There's a reason why I post more videos about how to screen out avoidantly attached people in the early stages of dating versus how to save an anxious avoidant relationship. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. It's much easier to filter out people who are not anywhere close to being securely attached in the early stages versus trying to turn around a bad dynamic on the back end. I'm going to take the 5 phrases that I brought up in my other video and I'm going to rewrite them into secure speak, or basically what a securely attached person would say instead. So let's start with number 1, which is I don't really go on dates because I'm so busy with work. A securely attached person might have a demanding job, but they're going to make it very clear that emotional connection is important to them, and if they're taking dating seriously, they're going to prioritize time for it. Number 2 was when they tell you that they're not a good texter, and that applies to both their friends and people that they're talking to. Now, a securely attached person might have a really busy life, but they're going to be a consistent communicator. And that consistent communication is, generally speaking, going to extend to texting, phone calls, FaceTime, whatever channel of communication that you guys use. So when you and the securely attached person start to talk about communication, and let's say texting in particular, they're going to tell you that getting back to someone is important to them because they don't like to be left on red, or they don't like to be ignored, so they don't want to do the same thing to other people. The third example of avoidance speak that I brought up was I don't usually like spending time with people, but I really like spending time with you. Now, while this might make you feel warm and fuzzy, a securely attached person isn't going to really say this. They're going to tell you, hey, I have friends that I can count on and I can call on when I need them. And I also find my romantic relationships to be really important as well. So I want to prioritize both the partner that I'm with in addition to my friends. The fourth example of avoidance speak was it's been a really long time since I've been in a relationship, or I've never really been in a serious relationship. Even if a securely attached person hasn't been in a relationship for a long time, it's still going to be evident that they value committed connection. The number 5 example of avoidance speak was when someone tells you that it's really important for them to be able to do their own thing in a relationship and maintain their sense of independence. A secure person is going to, again, acknowledge the fact that they really value intimate connection, and of course they want to also maintain their sense of independence because they understand that codependency is not a recipe for success. So a securely attached person might say something like, I want to be able to maintain my obligations when I'm in a relationship. I want to show up for my friends and my family, but it's also really important that I have quality time with my partner. And I understand that life is about balance. If this video is helpful, make sure to click the like button. And if you're really struggling to find a securely attached guy to settle down with, you can DM me help now and I will personally reach out to you. Or if you're a guy who's looking for a securely attached woman, my DMs are open as well.